Hey, Charlena, good morning. Good morning, everybody who's here. We're just getting started today, just getting out of bed. It's 12:08. 12:08 in the afternoon now, huh? Whew. But I know back in the States, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, right? Early over there. I think I finally got it figured out this time, though. I finally got it figured out. We're gonna start going. Yo, what's up, Los? We're gonna go in the correct direction this time. So we're gonna start out. We're gonna go see. In case you can't tell, we're not in New York City. We are in the city of Paris. Good morning. 12 o'clock. 12:09. Hola, amigo. Salim Kamara. Tracy, good morning. Pegasus, what's up? Oh my gosh. Just waking up. And sun's coming out. It's looking like it could be nice. It's been the last couple of days, it's been pretty rainy. But now it's beautiful. Last time we went out, I was as lost as anything. Just wandering around going, help, I don't know where I am. But this time I think I got it. I actually have a map in my pocket. I have my other phone, which also has a map on it. We're not gonna get lost this time. Right now, today, we're gonna walk over to the Père Lachaise Cemetery and see Jim Morrison's tomb. Billy, what's up? Thank you so much. Terry, thank you for the follow. Because that's one of those things you gotta do in Paris. Nadine, good morning, thank you. Hey, Billy, I'm doing really great. Morning. Morning, Marnie, Molly. That's just one of those things you got to do, right? Or at least I always thought that was one of the things I wanted to do if I go to Paris. Got to go see Jim Morrison's grave. So it's been good, though. It's been a really good trip. Incredible architecture. Really incredible buildings. The people are great. Even though I don't speak French, everybody's been super cool to me. I speak enough words to say hello and goodbye. Bonjour, bonsoir, au revoir. Thank you, merci. But I keep saying like thank you and gracias, you know, like the words that you naturally say that just come out of your mouth, you know. Kid's always gonna be the same though, huh? Look at this little kid. Mom, mom, mom. Ollie, good morning. Hey, Julia Scott, Matt. X-Lemony-X. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. Good. I'm glad you guys want to go do that. I'm in the 11th arrondissement. That's right. Gerlaxia. What is it? Gerlaxia. Hey, Dean. I'm doing good. This is where he passed away. He lived in the Marais district of Paris, from what I understand. And then he was a famous rock star. If you guys aren't familiar with Jim Morrison, famous rock singer from the 60s. And he came to Paris to get away from LA for a minute, to just get out of it. Came with his girlfriend. I think maybe they were married at the time. I don't know. And then he passed away one day from his substances or from a heart attack, or nobody knows. But they never did they did not do an autopsy on him. And he was buried reportedly in an unmarked grave in Père Lachaise Cemetery. Eventually, some people found out who he was. And now his grave is sort of a location that people flock to. We're talking about Jim Morrison. V for the follow. Yeah. And then his grave became a tomb, and people would go there like to make a pilgrimage from San Francisco, you know, to go see their favorite rock star hero. And it's, you know, it's kind of a sad story, but it's kind of awesome too. Another member of the 27 Club. If you guys are familiar with the 27 Club, that is like famous rock singers and performers that perished when they were 27. Hey, Kelly, what's up? Went to visit his grave. Oh, that's cool, yeah. Great musician. So anyway, so he was here when he passed away, and his wish was to be buried here. So they put him in this graveyard. So we're gonna walk over there. We've been trying to find it for like 3 days. Jana Schmidt for the follow. Leo for the follow. Thank you guys for following. Yeah, incredible band. I love that band. The Doors were incredible. That was like the music that I grew up with. But we've been trying to find it for a few days. And I got super disoriented the other night. It started to rain. I couldn't figure out my map. I couldn't figure out where I was, and I was like, damn, man. So figured it out today. Now we're gonna go down this street called Republic Street. We're gonna check out some stuff along the way. It's Sunday morning at 12, so you'd think this place would really be busy, but it's not. It's a chill morning here in Paris, France. Yeah, Jimi Hendrix, 3rd time's a charm, right? Yeah, 27 club members. Jimi Hendrix, Brian Jones from the Rolling Stones, Jim Morrison, Janis Joplin, Amy Winehouse. She was incredible. She was a great singer. Bunch of them kids. Yeah, right? Paris is absolutely beautiful. And I love the street art that you see everywhere. There's a ton of it. There's a ton of like graffiti, spray paint stuff. There's a lot of stuff that looks really legit too. I mean, not just like vandalism, but like, that's beautiful. And I wonder if the owner of the business didn't say, yeah, here's the gate on my business, you know, come here and make it look pretty. Yeah, she was incredible. Big Mama Cass was 27. Whoa, dang. Who was the other ones? Oh, Nirvana, the guy from Nirvana. Kurt Cobain, yeah, he was 27. Chufa, what's going on? How you guys doing? Glad everyone's come this morning. Welcome, welcome. If it's your first time on the channel, see, look at this piece of art right here. We go live 7 days a week from New York City. I live stream on TikTok, but actually this time we're not in New York. We came to Paris last week just for fun, for no reason. And people are like, what are you doing in Paris? What did you do that for? Why not? I don't know. So anyway, we're just checking out stuff and learning a little bit about Paris. I've never been here before. Trying to learn a little bit about the language, which I have never spoken before. Some people that I've talked to would say I still haven't spoken it, but I try. I figured out how to go in the store and buy something. When you go up to the counter, you say bonjour. You don't say, hey, what's up? A busman's holiday, yeah, I'm working. Yeah, you go on the counter, you say bonjour. And you don't have to really say anything else. They ring up your stuff. They say the number over the top of the register, just like in the States. You act like you knew what they said. You nod your head. And then you tap your card. And then you say, how do you say it? How do you say goodbye? Au revoir. Au revoir. That's it. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Linda, thank you for the follow. Au revoir. Oh my, yo, thank you for the goalkeeper, Kirk. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. That's dope. Spinning Hearts, how you doing? The buildings do look the same. They all have this style. I don't know what the styles are called. I don't know if it's a Louis XIV, Louis XV, Louis XVI, or if it's just a style of a Haussmann style, I believe. Regina, I think there's a style of a house called a Haussmann, like the German name Haussmann. Dang, Kelly, you woke up and yes, there I was. Bam! And like a big city, you see a lot of ambulances and polices. It is a big city, but it's amazingly, it's so quiet for a Sunday morning. But I think they wake up late. They get out of bed late. This is so great. There's so much crummy, just dirty, broken stuff, which I love. That's what I love about cities. I want to see like what's really going on. Haussmann style, right? No, never been to Paris before. Look at that graffiti, it's dope. Hey, Jakarta, what's up, Jakarta? Yo, that's crazy. Jakarta, they call it a flat over here. Like English people call it that too, right? a flat. I have an English friend from New York. Still talks with an English accent, and he was asking me a question about my apartment, and he called it a flat. I was like, what? I'm sorry, can you repeat that? Because that took me a minute. Yeah, it is beautiful. That goalkeeper gift is dope. I've never seen that before. Apartment. We say apartment. You guys call them flats. Apartment is, I don't know, it's just what we call it. It sounds like a very practical word, like you cut the room into partitions. It's an apartment. It's a very surgical word. Etage. So the best spots in New York City. My apartment on payday is the best spot to be. I love Soho, Lower East Side. How much do apartments in New York City? How much to get a flat in New York? If you get a one-bedroom house, it's a one-bedroom apartment or a flat, it's going to be $3,000 a month, $3,000. Here, I've talked to people and I found that they say the rent is cheaper here. Here's that. We've been talking about this other thing. This other guy, the Space Invader guy. Look at this, right? So that piece of art right there, that pixelated piece of art, looks like a little man with balloons on his head. These are yeah, this is a neighborhood. This is where people live, if you can believe it. There's another piece of that Space Invader stuff. Yeah, it's cheaper. Paris is cheaper than New York, definitely. But it's cool. Like my Airbnb that I'm in right now is not far from here. It looks a bit like, I mean, it looks like that house, but like, hey, thank you, Kurt. Thank you very much. It looks like that place, and I'm on the 5th floor, like just like that with a view overlooking it. But it's a little old and tore up a little bit on the inside. It's not well kept like these. Kirk, what's up? Thank you so much. And I'm paying my Airbnb fee for it is about $50 a day. So if that gives you some indication. And I got, as soon as I stepped in the door, I was like, oh my Lord, because the first place I stayed at in town was in a different part of town called the 13th arrondissement, in what they said was like a Chinatown. And I thought it was cool, but it didn't even have the kind of style. Yeah, this is rustic. I haven't had escargot in a while. I have years and years ago, but I wouldn't be against it. There's one thing I've noticed about being in Paris is meat. Meat is hard to come by. Every meal seems to be bread, maybe bread with cheese. Even I haven't seen too many vegetables either. That's what I felt when I visited Madrid one time. I was like, every meal is prosciutto and manchego cheese, you know? Nadine, thank you so much. The butter, that's a ladybug, huh? It's not that there's no meat, it's just you have to sit down in a restaurant and order a steak. You know, I was in a restaurant one day and I ordered chicken breast with mashed potatoes and like lemon cream sauce on it, right? No big deal. It tasted great. It was amazing. The service was amazing. The restaurant was amazing. But the amount of chicken that, I mean, if I was to put it on the scale and weigh it, probably weighed 4 ounces. You know, it was like a slice of a piece of a chicken breast. Probably weighed 4 ounces. In the States, I mean, that is a meal. That's a meal. That's all you'd need. But in the States, we would eat 3 times that much. Portion sizes are small, yeah. Fakekor for the share. John J. Trombino, thank you so much. What's up, nature lover? Portion sizes are smaller, yeah. Thank you for the heart, man. WRH for the follow. Thank you. Billy for the finger. Thank you so much. Sue for the follow. Abu, thank you for following. A lot of bread. I had pizza, yo. Excuse me. I had a pizza for lunch yesterday. And I sat across the table with my friend and we each ordered pizza. He's a French guy. And they brought us 2 kind of like personal sized pizzas. They look beautiful, but they were not cut at all. They didn't slice them at all. And so my friend didn't say anything, picked up his knife and fork and began to eat the pizza with his knife and fork. And I was like, hey bro, they didn't cut the pizza. And he's like, yeah, of course they didn't cut the pizza. It's your pizza that you ordered. Why would they cut it? And I thought, oh, this is weird. I'm going to eat a pizza with a knife and a fork, huh? And I sat there and I ate that pizza with a knife and a fork. And it was good. Hey, what's up, John Trombino, Onko, Vicacor, and Gerald, Tamrock. Thank you guys so much for showing up. Julia Crow, thank you so much. But yeah, yesterday was really dope. We went to my friend Ulysses, a local TikToker, a live streamer in France. And his English is good, and I speak very little French. Good deed, thank you so much. So he was showing me about the place, and he took me to this place. It was like a gigantic palace, but he called it was like a, what's the big one? Versailles. It was like a mini Versailles. Walters, thank you for following. Good deeds, thank you for the bracelet. Billy, thank you so much for the heart mate. Pia Federici, thank you for following the channel. If you guys haven't followed, just hit that red button on top of your screen. Look at this. This is dope. Consulate, Voltaire, Ile de France. Oh, there's a bust of Voltaire. Yo, that's pretty amazing. Dang. Voltaire. I know I read a Voltaire book when I was a kid, but I can't, for the life of me, remember what it was. Yo, that's wild. This is wild. That's crazy. The pizza, it was good. It's different, way different. He was a writer. Yeah, I'm trying to think about what was it that he wrote? I can't remember. I can't remember. The first thing I thought it was Verlaine, who's a more modern French writer, but I'm trying to. Voltaire is an old writer, right? Danny for the follow. Give me all those doors. Voltaire wrote about politics, horses. All right, I'm going on to a street called Republique. Okay, no, we're still on the street. Okay. Are they friendly? Yeah, it's unbelievable. Everybody's been super, super nice. Maybe this is just me, but yeah, I should look it up in Wikipedia and act like I know who Verlaine's was. Lejeune. Look at the art, is amazing. The spray can art here is crazy. There's so much spray can art. Look at, here's one of this is a rock off of one of these buildings. There you go. That's a little piece of Paris. I am holding it. I am holding a little piece of a Paris building. I broke a piece of Paris. Ha ha ha. My highlight, Eileen. Excuse me. Oh, my throat is getting rough now. I got to get some Claritin today. The pollen around here is just wild. I really should go visit Germany too. Yeah, it seems to always be springtime here. It rains a lot. So, oh, can you guys do me a favor and tap on your screen? Tap a bunch of likes out. I just got notified from TikTok today that we're getting popular. That we're gonna make it onto the popular board if we can get enough likes. So, which I thought was pretty cool. He wrote a book called Candide, also a book called God and Human Beings. Nice. Thank you very much for that information. I mean it. Separation of church and state. He wrote that. Oh, that's awesome. Lori, what's up? Oleg. Oh, Kiev is like this, huh? Oh, that's cool. Fortune, what's up? Woo, with the heart me. Thank you so much. Woo, nice to see you. Yeah, so we're still in Paris. We're gonna go to the store and get some Claritin. You have to have a prescription to get Claritin in America, right? So I think we can just buy it over the counter here. And but we're on our way down to go see the tomb of Jim Morrison. And I also just got a quick notice from TikTok that's saying that we're almost on the popular board, which was shocking to me. I'm like, oh my Lord. So if you guys could tap the screen a little bit more today, as you always do, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. I think it's because we're getting so many likes. Here's a subway station. Their subways are a trip. It's kind of unmarked. Like there's nothing above eye level that tells me this is a subway. You know, this is an old school one. This is one of the really old, what do they call that, Art Nouveau? That Art Nouveau style. Sick, huh? The Metro, yeah. What's up, Georgie? What's up, Fekacorn? Your son was in the army. Am I in Paris? Yes. Sabrina for the follow. Linda, cool. Yeah, absolutely. I think it is cool. Everything here they've been so nice. The architecture is really great. But I just get lost everywhere I go. You know what I mean? Tamara, thank you so much. Let me see if I can find the way to the cemetery. I believe it's over this direction. We're gonna go down that street if I'm not mistaken. It's absolutely beautiful, yeah. It can be confusing because the buildings, they're beautiful, but they are similar. So, and it's laid out like there'll be a circle with pie piece, triangular pieces cut into the, and so I'll walk around an entire neighborhood and realize like, oh, I just went in a circle. See, I think I want to go. Anybody from Paris that's watching me, that's helping me out here with the directions, I believe that's where I want to go, right? That's on, I'm on the corner of, yeah, there you go. It says Père Lachaise. It says I'm kind of going in the right way. Oh, and the other thing too, you know how you got to walk out, you got to watch out for cars and bikes in New York? You really got to walk. You really got to watch out for bikes. It's crazy. Where am I exactly? No, oh yeah, we're near Belleville. I love Belleville. See how their traffic lights are like really, you can touch them. They're really low. Crazy, huh? Père Lachaise is the name of the cemetery. We are on, there's a street sign. And there's another piece of that art right there from the Space Invader guy. Check this out. I didn't go out looking for the Space Invader person, but his stuff seems to be everywhere. It's crazy. Oh, I have the green light, so let me go across the street, yeah? Only the good die young, only the good die young. All right, let's see what's up. Let's walk around this intersection and see what's up. And I got to get coffee. They don't really have a lot of coffee in Paris. It's a trip. It's crazy. It's more common to drink alcoholic beverages than it is to drink coffee. Oh, I might be at the cemetery right now, huh? Iron Maiden, heck yeah. What's up, Layla Ziggy? Good morning. Thank you so much for the shares. Edgar Mukuka, thank you for following. Atlanta, hi. Thank you for following. This is a cemetery over here, I believe, right? Not really like Banksy. He's just like he does this. Oh, you're 45 minutes away in Frankfurt, Germany. Yo, that's crazy. Pinchpole, thank you for the follow. You really got to watch out for bikes. There was a protest here yesterday. Seems to be a protest here every day. You know, and that's okay. People can protest. All right, let's go find the graveyard. That'd be cool. Spooky, although it's early in the morning, so it's not really spooky. It's not gonna be scary. And just so you know, our live is age restricted, so it's not. We're just gonna go look at a grave. It's not gonna be spooky. Maybe a little spooky. Woo! But it's noontime here. No, not like Banksy. It's just these weird little pieces of art on the wall. I mean, I guess like Banksy, but it's not. Banksy is more like paint. This guy, Space Invader, works with little tiles. And it looks like little tile Space Invaders and tile cartoon characters. And it has this really weird pixelated look from like it was a computer, like it was Atari 2600, you know, from the 80s. Anita, what's up? Tamara, thank you for sharing. Is it okay? Cool. Take a right on Ménilmontant. Oh, right in here. I'm thinking, right? Into the graveyard, the cemetery. It's probably going to be a beautiful cemetery. Here's somebody selling things. Cool, like a little flea market, right on the street. What does that say? Cemetery Père Lachaise. There you go. What's up? Linda, we're going to go in here and we're going to try and find the tomb of Jim Morrison. I think all Americans do this. We're trying to do some American stuff. There's also this place here called the Catacombs. It's across town. I haven't been there. I got to remember to go there. Maybe I could do that tomorrow. Yo, this is wild. Yo, this is awesome. Okay, guys. Nick Wang for the follow. EM750. Thank you. Ooh, so we are in a Paris churchyard. We're looking at the tombs behind it. The Camille family, Leroy family, or Leroux. Yo, these are wild. Coming from, I was born and raised in California, so I never see things that are this old. I mean, this grave, what does that say? 1860 to 1916, 1880, 1903. The oldest person on here was from 1871. That's a long time ago. Man. It's like New Orleans like this? You don't think we're allowed to go in the catacombs? Where exactly am I in Paris? We are in it's called the Père Lachaise cemetery, and it's really, really beautiful. Wow. Look at this stuff. I should do a video, right? I have to do a TikTok video about this. It's where Jim Morrison, the famous Doors rock singer from the band The Doors in the 60s, it's where he's buried. So a lot of people make the trip to go see Jim Morrison's tomb. We can tour we're allowed to go in the catacombs. Oh, cool. It seems really scary, actually. This is not scary. The catacomb seems a little wild, though. It's a really nice, beautiful, new or renovated houses. Yeah, look at these. These are fancy. Camille family Landeville, Bouclé, Le Wed, Fitcou. These names are a trip. French is a trippy language too. Family Gaudier. Yo, these are nuts. They don't have this in California where I grew up. You don't see this level of. All right, let me see. I wonder if I could find such a small space. Yeah, we're trying to find Jim Morrison. Yeah, and there's probably I was reading about it because I'm like, how am I going to find Jim Morrison amongst all the family tombs in here? But they say that right inside the doorway, it's so popular. It's such a popular thing to do that there's a map and it's like a pin on Jim Morrison's grave, like, go here. Oh, okay. These are wild, man. It does have a fence around it. Hey, good morning. Yeah, so I hope you guys don't think this is scary. It's not. It's not scary. It's not dangerous. It's all good. But, whew, it's kind of part of the trip. It's a thing that people do in Paris. What a beautiful tree-lined lane. Delacroix-Latour. You know, that just sounds fancy, doesn't it? Duhuil. Fancy. You went here in 97, Lisa Trinity came here? Oh yeah, anyone else famous buried? Yes. Famille Gay, Poussin, Louis Vivier, Famille Trappe, Edmond Perrier. Yeah, who, you guys, name me some names of people that are, there's like 3 or 4 people that are buried here. Jason Gozo for the follow. Bach? I'm not sure about that, but I know there's a classical composer. It's slipping my mind right now. That's here. Oh shoot! You saw this in a movie, yeah, right? Doesn't it look like a movie? Like González Moreno. What? González Moreno. Are we in Mexico? González Moreno. That's awesome. I guess that name had to come from somewhere, right? Yo, Edgar Allan Poe? No, Edgar Allan Poe is not buried here. I mean, unless he is. I don't think he is. He died in Baltimore. Is he buried here? Chopin. There we go. I knew there was a composer, a classical composer named Chopin. Somebody was buried in here. I can't think it's going to be hard to find it. There's going to be a crowd of Americans wandering around going, look, Poe is buried in Baltimore too, right? And Oscar Wilde is in here. Oh yeah, and that's part of the story. This was one of the reasons that Jim Morrison wanted to be buried here after his death, is because he was a big fan of Oscar Wilde. I knew there was a final sentence onto that story. Haven't found it yet. Rambo is in here. The movie Rambo. Yeah, Rambo is kind of a funny. It's a kind of a funny name. Rambo was a poet. I think it's Arthur, right? Arthur Rambo, spelled Rimbaud in English. And I think a lot of people didn't realize that when Sylvester Stallone chose the name for that character in his famous movie Rambo, a lot of people will never know that he was trying to be artistic. We are in Père Lachaise Cemetery in Paris, France. It sounds funny, but actually Sylvester Stallone is a pretty interesting character in terms of being able to write movies. He's sort of that old world Renaissance man. I mean, we can make jokes about him now, but because his movies are silly, but he thinks of them as high art. And I guess compared to all the books and movies that I've written, I got to give him credit. Arthur Rambo, Season in Hell. Yeah, there you go. Sophie for the follow. It is a very crowded. Yo, you guys find Jim Morrison's grave yet?
No.
I'm trying to find it too. This is messed up. Yeah, it's spelled Rimbaud, right, in English, but it's actually pronounced Rambo. So like, and Stallone wrote Rocky. Like, he wrote the entire Rocky movie. He wrote it and acted in it. He could have sold it to somebody for a little bit of money, but he said, no, I'm going to be, true to my art, and I'll make the movie myself. And it turned out to be a good gamble. Wow, look at the doorways here. This is nuts. Oscar Wilde is in here. Layla Ziggy. Oh, didn't I get a map? Yeah, I should do that. And it's starting to rain right now. I gotta get a map. This is wild. Inexpensive green ones. These ones? Yeah, that's crazy, huh? They're 35 years ago. It's in the middle. It's not a big monument. It's a 3x2 block. Oh, sick. Edith Piaf. Yeah, that's right. She was really big in the 60s and 70s too, right? Or I think 60s. One of those. She was like she was trendy. People like Jim Morrison would have listened to Edith Piaf and snapped their fingers. Oh, ooh. That was the thing they did in the 50s. They didn't clap, they snapped their fingers. Tin Cat Diamond for the follow. The plastic ones. Oh, the plastic ones? I thought you'd talk about green with mold on it. Those are kind of dope too. All right, let's see if we can find Jim's in the middle of the cemetery. Defour, Leroy. These names are crazy. Gaudichet Bernard, Bergeron. These are nuts. 40s, oh my gosh. His name is in all caps. Bjorn Van Bell. What am I doing here, Cholet? We are looking for Jim Morrison's grave, which is, I think, a pretty popular attraction for tourists to come here and look for it. Does it have a peace sign on it? I don't know. Cher, we're in Paris, France. So normally we're in live 7 days a week from New York. We do our TikTok live. But today we decided we would go to Paris, France. And we're coming to you live from Paris, France. I happen to be in the Père Lachaise Cemetery. It's Sunday afternoon. And, oh, look at this little path of flora and fauna. It kind of keeps it nice and upbeat. You literally just joined to see if I saw Jim. Oh, really? This is a huge cemetery. I know, I'm having trouble thinking, how am I going to find this, bro? Jerome, thank you for following. Kinda. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. D-Life Travels. It's surrounded by big ones. Aitapa. Alan Kardec has a tune here. Oh, I don't know. Tiny Piles. Thank you for the follow. Not cold. No, it's weird weather here in Paris. It's a little warm and stuffy, but it's not humid at the same time. It's strange because it's very inland. I guess because I'm used to living on the coast, you know, in New York and in San Francisco. I'm used to living on the water, so being in the middle and being inland like this in Paris is weird to me. It feels different. Portable metal railing. Etienne Robinson, Karma Club, Paris. Jerry, we're in Paris. Peace sign. I'm trying to catch up with all y'all guys. A lot of comments in here. Cholet, Valentine, thank you for following. If you have not followed yet, hit that follow button on top of the screen. We're getting popular. Be one of the first ones. We would appreciate it. I just got notification from TikTok today. They're like, oh, okay, you're getting popular. See if you can get people to tap the screen more. So if you guys can tap the screen and send those free likes up the side of the screen, those little red hearts that go up, doesn't cost you anything. But TikTok likes to see it because it says that you guys like what you're seeing here. Yeah, Jim Morrison was incredible, huh? Lisa Trinity. Oh, Google the grave. Yeah, hold on a second. We're going to find it, though. Oh, we found it. There we go. Where's the bathroom? In case you're wondering, if you're on a tour over here, looking for the bathroom, there's one in the graveyard. All right. It's in the middle. Let me open up my thing here and look for Jim Morrison's grave. Oh, with my other thumb. You know, it only recognizes your one thumb, right? You can't just use your other thumb. Crazy. Hold on a second. Walk into the cemetery to the first intersection. Turn right, Avenue de Puy. Walk until you reach Casimir Perrier roundabout. Casimir Perrier roundabout. Turn right. Oh, shoot, I fell off the curb. Sorry. From here you'll find the Jim Morrison grave. It's going to be covered by flowers and surrounded by people. Oh, well, that's good. That's a good place to start. So we're going to go toward, I believe the center is down here. But there's not really street names exactly, you know what I mean? What does it say? Oh, Avenue de Puy. Walk until you reach the Casimir Perrier roundabout. So we're on Avenue de Puy. Oh no, that's down on the street. Oh, this is where we want to go, up here. So moved it. See if the quarter I tossed in there is still there. It's Jim's quarters. All right, thanks, Wacko Black. So it's on this street, and it's popular. It's popularly located. So we should be able to find it. Here we are inside the Père Lachaise Cemetery in Paris, France, looking for Jim Morrison's grave. Whew, this is exciting. It's a little bit scary, but it's okay. Ken Lalo for the follow. You're looking for the 14th Division, little green sign. Oh, thank you. Iona Vascu for the follow. Thank you. His father was Admiral Morrison, Gulf of Tonkin. I'll tell you an interesting story about that. I used to live in a town called Alameda in California, and they used to have a giant naval base in Alameda at the days when I lived there. One of the biggest American naval bases on the West Coast, maybe in the world. But Jim's father was stationed there when Jim still lived at home, and he only lived in the house for a couple of months before they moved on. But my connection to that is that I lived 3 doors down from that house. This is a Hispanic area? Really? Let's see. Familiar. Pétain. Is it in here? This is a gigantic tomb, man. Look at that. But the sculpture is crazy. Tucked in behind the second row is a tombstone. Light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Let's see. Like a house in a street. Yo, look at those letters. Those are like, what is that? Are Hindi letters? I love it. Those are awesome. Break on through. I could just run right through the building and break on through, right? Aaron McAllister for the follow. D Dusty for the follow. Thank you so much. Guys, hola Bambi, good morning. Do follow the channel if you haven't already. Just hit that red button. Oh, step. Just hit that red button on top of the screen and you can be notified whenever we're on there. Can we stop and look at this for a second though? This is wild. Holy Toledo. This is creative. This is artistic. And the way all the statues are here, they're made out of metal, and they get this bluish, greenish patina from the water. They could use a good cleaning, you know, like we just scrub them up and get a power washer out. But we could clean that easily. Ooh, man, that is beautiful. Copper, yeah. Yeah, let's go find the Lizard King. You could like take this to the car wash and get it back to the normal copper color. Wow, look at that. We are in Père Lachaise Cemetery. République Française, Lecomte, Claude Lecomte, Jacques Clement Thomas. Crazy, man. I don't recognize all the names, but these are some of the most elaborate gravestones I've ever seen in my life. Wow. All right, copper turns green with some water. Yeah, it's beautiful, right? It looks like the Empire State Building, right? Which was a gift to America from France back in 1876 on the 100th anniversary of America. Little side note, little sidebar there. Karl Lagerfeld is here. Oh, wow. All the deads is equals. Rossini. Wow, these are wild. So we're in Père Lachaise. We're trying to find Jim Morrison Cemetery. And it says it's on this street. So either I need to go over that hill, or I need to go down that hill. Please forgive me. But I'm just distracted by all these stone monuments are wild. But we're gonna find out. There's a reason all these people are here. They've all come to see Jim Morrison too. Roy Prosper for the share. Mishtar, what's up? Thank you so much. Statue of Liberty is copper. Yes, it was made by French and sent over in pieces and reassembled on the island in New York Harbor as a gift from the French when we were on good terms. I guess we still are on good terms, right? Ah, see, this is going out into the street. Monuments are crazy, right? Yeah, people can tell me, I'm sure. According to my hold on, do I still have my phone? Yeah, I got my phone. It says I'm supposed to go to Avenue des Puits, which I'm on, and then walk until I hit the Casimir Perrier roundabout. But maybe I must be going the wrong way because I'm seeing the street down there, you know? Turn right on Chemin Lauriston. From here you'll find the grave up ahead. It's probably going to be covered in flowers and surrounded by people. Chemin Lauriston. Is everybody in the ceremony? Yeah, man. Jim Morrison was awesome. He was awesome. When I was a little kid, I didn't get it. I listened to Jim Morrison and I didn't understand it. I was like, nah, what's the big deal? But I was wrong. I got it. Yo, these are wild tombs. Sherry Pugh, iPhone 8. Yes. It's my second phone. It actually has a pretty decent camera in it. So if anything goes really bad, I can just pull that out of if I accidentally lose my first one. You're laughing at my little iPhone. I think they call it an SE. I think it's called an SE6 now, or an SE8 or something. These monuments are really cool, huh? This is a serious cemetery. Awesome, huh? Family, what is that? Pillon Tavernier? Or Lyon, I don't know. Guillardoche, Tejadre, Rapin, Michaud. I wish I could read this French words better. Family Licoe, Legui. That's the other thing, is some of the words are pronounced the other direction in your mouth. It's hard to, it's to my English mouth, my English-speaking mouth. Here, let's see if we can find Jim Morrison's grave, because you know it's got to be the only reason people come here. Cemetery, I don't know. Oh, here we go, map, an actual map. This is a roundabout. Guards roundabout. Oh, and then in there. Oh, I bet it's over there. Let's see, let's find out. The numbers of the personalities. Oh, here we go. It's got a map of like who's buried here. Yo, what's up? Turn around, go in the opposite direction. All right, thank you. Thank you, Sam Paris, for the heart. I appreciate it. Père Lachaise. He was buried in France, yeah. The Witch of Moon's Lane. Thank you for the follow. And Oscar Wilde is in here too, right? So we're gonna look for Jim Morrison, right? A chanteur. Number 30, District 6. So we're here. And number 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we go 6. Okay, number 30. Oh, okay, here's the roundabout. So we just went straight up here to that big monument. So we're gonna go this way. Avenue Casimir Perrier. All right, cool, let's do that. Sam, thank you so much. I appreciate it. So maybe on good terms with the French, unless you're an American who goes into a French. It's halfway up the hill, but not on this street. I think I got it. We're gonna turn to the right on Perrier Street. Believe it or not, Perrier. And did you know, I learned something else over here. The French drink their water with bubbles. We call that seltzer or sparkling water. That's like a special thing to us. You can ask for tap water, but they actually have strong bubbles and light bubbles. Would you like sparkling water? Yes. Would you like it with big bubbles or with little bubbles? I would like it with big bubbles, please. Oui. Take a picture of the map. Oh, that's a great idea, actually. Let me go back and grab that. Let's do the grave first. Angie for the follow. How do the French feel about tattoos? I have seen many tattoos while I've been in Paris, but not as much as in the States. And the people I have seen with tattoos have weird tattoos. Like maybe European tattoos are just different to me, but man, they're weird. They got weird tattoos. They don't seem to care that I'm tattooed all up. Nobody says anything. Lana for the follow. Angela Mariah for the follow. Wicked Bell, thank you for following. Yeah, Jim Morrison wanted to be buried here because he actually had a heart attack when he was in Paris. He wanted to live in Paris and be buried here because one of his heroes was, or a writer that he liked to read, was Oscar Wilde. And he wanted to be buried near Oscar Wilde. Cookie Culpepper for the follow. SoCal Jules, you bet. Billy Jap, we are in Père Lachaise Cemetery in Paris, France. This would make a good TikTok video. I gotta remember to put some of this up on TikTok, huh? I love it. And the crows here, the birds, the crows that they have in Paris, massive. The blackbirds, never seen blackbirds. They're big as a chicken. They're huge. Oh, you can kind of see them up here. Massive blackbirds. All their birds are just gigantic. Yeah, it's a crow, right? Crazy amount of giant blackbirds in Paris. They don't have little blackbirds. They don't have little sparrows. They don't have little tweeters. They got big old crows. Follow the people, right? So we're going to Plot 30, District 5, or Area 5, or Area 6. I think it's Area 6. These are crazy. Ravens, right? Yeah, you see a lot. Actually, Paris does have a lot of animals. Paris has got a lot of beautiful stuff. Look at this old thing. This is dope, too. Sick. Wow, this is rad. It's like really... it's more lighter and delicate. Grilliot. Adeline. I don't know. That's beautiful, though. Really different. Family Carrel. It's weird the way some of the words are pronounced in French. I'm having some trouble picking it up. Rakim for the follow. Dope. What's up? Which of the grass moon? Is that mist or grass on the roofs of the tomb? No, it's like moss. Yeah, it's like moss and lichen. Look at this. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yes, we're in Paris, France. And we're checking out the graveyard at the Père Lachaise Cemetery. Because we were looking for Jim Morrison's grave. Woohoo! It is kind of exciting, huh? I see a lot of people. Maybe I passed it already. No, I don't think so. I think it's over here somewhere. I see a lot of people. So cool, huh? This one's crazy. Jim Morrison's grave is supposed to still be here, yeah. They say, what was this, 8th? Oh, I think I'm looking for the 6th. I think I've gone too far. Hold on, we'll go back. LeCompte. Is that a famous cheesemaker? There's a cheese called the LeCompte. Maybe. We don't know. But it's kind of in the center. There's like, if this is cut into a pie shape, it's going to be back in there. So I'm kind of looking for a street that goes that direction. All right, let's go back a little bit. No, Comte. He is on my right. Okay, cool. Ran for the follow. Thank you so much. Cameroon, Abakar, how you doing? Thank you guys so much for coming today. I appreciate it. Hayden Byrne, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for the flowers. Dun, 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 dun. Karma Club. I've gone too far, huh? Go to the right. Wait, go to my right? No, I've turned around. I don't know if you guys are watching me. 8. Dun, 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 dun. Oscar Wilde is here too. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Witch Hard, what's up? Can you find Jim Morrison from the Doors? Oh, I like that idea. Let's do that. Pan Wing. Family Cotenet. Can I just dip in here? All right, let's go check it out. Oh, I don't know, dude. This is... Oh, wait a minute. I think we can, though. Yo, check it out. Let's step into Blast from the Past right here. Edith Piaf is in here. Obelisk. Pierre Dulong. That's a good name. I bet he was proud of that. Where am I at? Getting closer. Hi, what is up, Teddy Boo? Yo, this is wild. Family Adamain. This is wild, you guys. Okay, I think we're coming up into it, right? Those are the directions, the hints that I'm getting from everyone. Where are you at, Jim? Dun, 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 dun. All right, raise your hand, Jim. Follow the arrows. We're in the city of Paris, France. And it is, what, the 15th of June? 16th? I don't know what day it is. Might it be this one? It's got a lot of attention, surrounded by a fence. Could it be? It should be blocked off. This one is blocked off. Is it Father's Day? Oh man, I'll know that I'm here because it's popular, right? 10th. Oh, I want to go over here somewhere. I want to go to the 6th, right? Oh, what is this one? The 9th. Okay, we were in 8, 9, 10, so we want to go this way a little more. Oh, let me reset this goal, guys. Thank you, Pegasus NW, for hitting that goal. I appreciate it. We're gonna set up a new one here with following TikTok's directions here, guys. And if you like what you're seeing, just double tap the screen until all the little hearts go up the side. Just pop, pop, pop on your screen like that. It's free to you, doesn't cost you anything. Ferry, what's up? We're in Père Lachaise Cemetery in Paris, France right now. And we're trying to find Jim Morrison's graveyard. I mean, Jim Morrison's grave. We are in the graveyard. This one's popular, huh? Who's this? Ignacio Scalas. Oh, that's wonderful. Not Jim Morrison, though. Let's find Jim Morrison, come on. And this Paris graveyard. Paris is wild, though. It has a lot of history. It feels old, you know? I hear a lot, too, because I was talking to my friend about it. He was telling me stories about it. And thank you for Tofu the cat. I love Tofu the cat. You saw it 15 years ago. We'll see it. We're going to find it. It's tucked behind other graves. He has a mausoleum. All right, we're going to find it. Pavarotti. Stendhal. No. Pink Floyd? What? Does that say Stendhal, Pavarotti, Pink Floyd? It really does. Who is this supposed to be? Valerio? It's not Jim Morrison, but Jim had kiss marks on it. I had the map. I know, I had the map and I didn't take a picture of it, huh? It's supposed to be in the area number 6. 10th. I think I've gone up too far again. Oh man, I'm the worst. Oh man, I'm the worst at finding stuff. There's a lot of people up there though. Shoot. Oh man. Hold on, you guys. Man. Sucks. So I was looking for Perrier Street, right? So let me look at the street sign again. I thought it was the very first street you come on. You're so... I'm totally good at directions. Ask somebody. Yes, we're in France. Am I alone? No, I'm going to ask the people. Yo, these are wild-looking little tombs. I thought I was looking for the 6th. This should be Perrier Street. Something Perrier Street. 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 9. It goes right to 9. Come on, you guys. Maybe am I supposed to go past 9, 10 and then... No, I don't think so. Shoot, let me look at the map. Hold on a second. I had the map, dude. I am the worst. All right. Turn right, Avenue Dupuy. Welcome to the Casimir Perrier roundabout. Turn right on Chemin Lauriston. From here, you're going to see it up ahead. Turn right on Chemin Lauriston. Oh man, there's Chopin. More 6. 6 is in the middle of the cemetery. I was close. Was I up the right hill, you think? I was close. This is like getting directions for something that, you know, it's kind of... If I was born knowing how to do it. All right. Name is the same even in French. Number 6. Yeah, recalculating. Oh, you follow me? Is somebody mapping me? So I see this is a pretty popular... We took a ride on Perrier Street. Are you trying to find Jim Morrison? You know where Jim Morrison is? No, doesn't speak English. Have to go in behind the tombs. You were there 12 years ago. Up here, right? Up here? All right. Oh, look, with the stairs and stuff. He's not going anywhere. He's going to be there when I find him, right? that young person was not answering me. I tried to talk to her. Hey, Andersburg, thank you so much for the roses. No one young. Oh, that's true. She's like Gen Z. I forgot. I love Gen Z people, but they're definitely not going to remember who Jim Morrison was. Jules, you're good at directions. Layla Ziggy. Follow young people with red hair. Yeah, that's what I thought. Carrot Cake, thank you so much for the follow. Just try, and the English will say pardon. If I say pardon, well, I'll know that they're English. Pardon me. TikTok raindrop. Say there, Jim, we're going to find you. Excuse me, can you tell me where Jim Morrison's grave is? Jim Morrison?
Huh?
Do you know Jim Morrison?
Jim Morrison?
Yeah.
Alphone?
Yeah.
Tape. Tombe.
Here?
Faut taper tombe Morrison et ça t'y mène.
It's in the phone.
Oui?
Oh, shit. All right, thank you. Hey. Shit, she spoke French, man. I expected her to like whip out some hippie San Francisco accent. Yo, bro, it's up there, man. She said, look on the map, dude. Oh, wait, here I am. Hold on. Found the map on my other phone. All right, check it out. Jim Morrison's grave. Sick. Search nearby. And, oh, there it is right there. Yo, check us out. We've got it, bros. Broskies. All right. Going up to the next one and check it out. Yo, we got it. I got a map online. This is crazy, huh? Wow. Guys, thanks for coming. I appreciate it. If you could double tap the likes, that would be cool too. Just tap on your screen. Ooh, look at this weed. This is dope. This is what do they call that? the Scottish flag. It's like not the Scottish flag, but it's like somebody's flag. A thistle. There we go. Grassalus, Gorgeous, Jules, Gwen, Thomas, Ferry, Bubbles. Thank you guys so much. We're trying to find Jim Morrison's tomb, and I think we're going to be able to do it. I asked the lady, and she said to me in French, "What?" And I said, "Jim Morrison's tomb." She said, "Look at the map on your phone, bro. You got a phone in your hand." Oh, sorry. Melissa, thank you. Gwen, thank you. Melissa, thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate it. You got a phone in your hand, right? Look at the map. Oh, okay. Chopin is closer to the right. Whoa, that's wild. Okay. Yeah, Père Lachaise Cemetery. So Chopin is up here too, huh? Wow, that's cool. Is that his bust maybe? Yeah, she was pretty sweet about it, but she was almost like, "Let me help you out, my younger brother." We're looking for Jim Morrison's tomb. A popular tourist attraction here in Paris is Jim Morrison's tomb. So we're in Paris, not just only to find Jim Morrison's tomb, but we're gonna, while we're here doing our live stream, we normally do it out of New York 7 days a week, and this week decided to fly to Paris because I got a good price on a ticket. Guitar? No. Armand, painter, sculptor. Oh, that's a cello. That's not a guitar. Oh, that's dope. That looks awesome. All right. Let me continue to look at my map. So I finally decided to use my map. Like, it didn't occur to me to actually check on the map. I'm in Paris, pronounced Paris. Oh, that's awesome. User Andrea, thank you so much. Père Lachaise Cemetery in Paris, France. Thibaut Laine, Moreau. These names, I'm starting to try and pick up a little French, but Favel Poulet. It's a challenge, but I like it though. I like French. French people are cool. I didn't realize how cool they were until I got here. Albert Laprade. The letters on this are dope. This is really cool. Wow. Wow. So great. Cemetery is open 9 to 5. What time is it? Oh, it's 2 o'clock already. No, it's only 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. All right, where am I going? Hold on. On the way to Jim Morrison's. Oh, here's Chopin right here. Awesome, you guys. If you guys are into Frédéric Chopin. Shoot, he was a pianist. He wrote piano works, right? I can't think off the top of my head what any of them are called right now, but piano music is what I remember from Chopin. Yeah, cool, huh? Take a picture of Chopin. Let me stand back over here too. You guys can screenshot it, yeah? Just Alfred Chopin's grave. Right there. Chopsticks? No, we didn't write chopsticks. I suppose he could have, but... Oh, sorry. When I stepped into that area, I lost reception, guys. Oh, thank you for the soccer ball. That's so awesome. 6-4. Thank you so much for the football. I like that little football. All right, so we're going to carry on. Jim Morrison, I believe, is over here, right? His Nocturnes, Chopin's Nocturnes. There we go. 6-4. Thank you. So 31 Boo, thank you so much. That's your homie? Chopin was your home? Yo, 6-4 Vo. Rent for... I don't know how to read it, but it's a cool handle. Thank you so much. Minuet, Chopin's Minuet. Carrot cake. Yo, what's up with that? That looks like Timon and Pumbaa. Yo, with the hands. Thank you so much, Nadine. That's crazy. Manifesting. What is... not Timon and Pumbaa. What is that? Meerkat, right? Billy Alexi for Tofu the cat. Thank you. Yo, look at that. That's crazy. Chopin more famous than Morrison? I would not think so. A lot of people don't remember that kind of classical music, you know? A lot of people never listen to that stuff. I used to, a bit. Sleeping. Thank you so much. Okay, Marie, I'm getting there. By the way, is there a moderator in the house? I think I have a few moderators that are on right now. Hey, Jimmy Beam, what's up? Sleeping BU for the Flame Heart. All right, we are near. See, I got a map this time, you guys. Let me put my map down in this grave here. And see, I'm going to here. Where am I at? Jim Morrison's grave. I just saw it a minute ago. Here we go. Going to it right now. I swear to goodness, we're headed over there right now. Goodness gracious. All right, I believe we're gonna go this way. Do you guys hold your phone like I do when you're trying to go somewhere? Hold it upside down so you can see where you're going. I do that. Okay. Yo, this is wild. Hey, good morning. He wants everyone to. Is that true? Oh wow, that's a wild. You know, I wouldn't be surprised though. Jozaran, Bunce. Who are we looking for? We're looking for Jim Morrison. Jim Morrison's grave in the Père Lachaise Cemetery in Paris, France. Live from Paris, France. Hey, if you could, if you tap the screen repeatedly, that would be dope too. That would be awesome. I'd really appreciate it. Pujos, Bertrand, Cotreau, Hugo. Wow, this is awesome. Look at that. That's amazing. This is amazing, astounding. Follow the younger people. I know. Well, at my age, you know, like I might be the last person to remember Jim Morrison. But I think we're on the right path right now. We seem to be walking towards it. Taking too long to find it. I know, right? Gertrude Stein is buried here? Oh, that's awesome. Incredible. Went to go see Jim Morrison in Chopin. His grave is more new now. Yeah, I heard it used to have an old like bust on top of it, but it got spray painted like mad. Come on. Don't take me down the wrong way. Hold on, I'm finding it. Oh, I need to go through there. Oh, is it up there? No, here, watch this. I'm gonna take my next left and I'm gonna go directly up to it. Oh, yo, honey, thank you so much for the rose. Great handle. Famille Folique, Murin, Molane. All right, let's go up the lane here, bros. Oh, man. You guys who are just joining us, we usually are in New York City 7 days a week, but I'm just taking a little trip to Paris this week. And so if I seem lost here in the Père Lachaise Cemetery looking for Jim Morrison's grave. Oh, dude's got a door shirt on. Dude's got a door shirt on. I think I know where I'm going now. Yeah. Mimi Rose. I finally got it. You see what I mean? American door shorts. Somebody told me, my uncle told me, who's very familiar, used to live in Paris. He said, don't wear shorts. Because I wear shorts all day, every day in America. Don't wear shorts ever in Paris. Oh, okay. Come on, baby, light my cigar. All right. Leon Villachais. So it's got to be up here somewhere, cuz. Don't wear white sneakers. The kids are wearing white sneakers these days, actually. That's the new style I noticed in New York. Everyone's wearing like white dad shoes. Used New Balance shoes they got from the thrift store. The big fat ones. The big clunky ones that are made of half plastic. Famille Camarade, Julien. Monceau. Yo, do you guys think we got it? LA woman. Now that's a great song. You're my woman. Where exactly? Thank you, Fairy Bubbles. Where are we at? Oh, yes, people around. I can see all the people. Riders on the storm. Family Brunel. In case you guys are wondering, where are we? Rochefoucauld. We're in the cemetery trying to find Jim Morrison's graveyard. pretty well hidden, but I'll see a lot of people nearby it, right? It's where the people are. That's what I'm thinking too. He was born in Tampa, Florida. People are strange when you're a stranger. 16th. Oh, maybe it was not the 6th, but the 16th. Oh, look, remember that girl that blew me off? Shined me on? There she is. She found it. She wasn't talking to me though. She ignored me. Oh, those are expressions. Blew me off, shined me on meant that she ignored me. Somebody sometimes asks me to clarify my expressions like dope and sick. Those are actually good. That means that's a good thing. They found. All right. It is behind. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Found it. Barack Obama. Thank you, Barack Obama. Found it. We did make it, huh? Oh, how great is that? Yo, what's up? Dopes together is not good. Yeah, sick and dope are great. The grave of James Morrison. Nadine, thank you so much. Yeah, we beat her here too, huh? We got here before she did. I just chilled out so I could stand behind her. Try to ignore me. Shit, I got another map in my other phone right now. There was a statue of him on top of the block. Gone now. Your brother's a pianist and he practiced it. Oh, that's awesome. The graveyard said, the stone says, James Douglas Morrison, 1943 to 1971. That says something in French. Caton. Or Latin. You guys know what it says? You guys want to screenshot that thing? Let's leave some for the next guy. I don't know what that says. It's Greek. Morrison, what's up? It's Latin. That's awesome, man. True to his own spirit. Oh, sick. Right on. Probs just what his favorite thing in French, yeah. And that's not Jim Morrison, but it's supposed to be. Wonder why they didn't replace the bus. It's not very elaborate. Yeah, maybe they don't need people to find it because everyone seems to be able to find it. Oh, there's a couple in the background chilling out. That's great. Thanks, Grassroots, for saying that. Hope you guys have hit the follow button. We're always looking for new followers. Just hit that red button on top of the channel. Always trying to get some new subscribers too, so do not be embarrassed to hit that gold star on the bottom corner. Always looking for some new subscribers. Jamie Stewart for the follow. Thank you. True to his own spirit. Buddy, Gooser, Joanne, Gwen Thomas. Thank you so much. So there was a bust on top, but it was stolen. Oh, I remember seeing pictures of it when I was a little kid. And I just remember it being like totally spray painted. Like I had a bust, right? But it was all vandalized. 6S4, thank you. Oh, we got a new member on the team. Thank you so much. Yeah, Jim Morrison's grave, you guys. We did it. We did it. It only took me like 2.5 hours to find it, and it was like just mere feet away from me, but I kept walking around in circles. It was vandalized. Wow, leave some gum on the tree, really? I don't have any gum. I should have some gum. I could pour a little out from my bottle of seltzer water. Pour a little out for my homie. Is there gum on the trees? Yo! Yeah, I guess that's what that is, huh? What's up with that? What's up with that? That's a screenshot right there. So this tree is next to Jim Morrison's grave, and I'm guessing, evidently people stuck their gum on the tree. Most certainly did. Yeah, that's awesome. And there's a sticker tree over there. Hold on a second. Oh. Yeah, pour out a little bit. Pour out a little bit of my bubbly water, right? Take a gum, leave a gum. Oh, is that what it is? That's sick. That's awesome. I don't have any. His dad put the inscription on the grave too. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I poured out a little Perrier sparkling water on his grave. Pour it out for my homie. All right. Very Cook. Oh, man. Barack Obama. That's great. JK. Very cool. Guys, thank you so much for coming to do this. This is amazing. Leave a coin in the tree, a nickel or a quarter. What? Really? Was he chewing gum all the time? I don't know. Do I really leave a coin in the tree? Chanel for the follow. Goozer's mom. Wales, AJ, what's up? Philly, what's up? What are these? Is that €1? What's the other one? 50 cents. Why is the 50-cent one bigger? Corey, wow, thank you so much. It's Valk. Yo, that's cold, man. That's cold-hearted right there. I love Val Kilmer. Colorado, what's up? It's probably for a blessing, right? I have to go to Hendrix. Oh, where is Hendrix's grave at? I don't think it's going to be in Paris. I have no idea. Maybe back in Seattle? No, I don't think Seattle. I heard that he didn't care for Seattle. London, I bet. That photo of Jim Morrison, it's actually a drawing that somebody made. He is in London, right? Jimi Hendrix. I would imagine he would have been happier in London. Oh, this, by the way, if you're in France, this is good mineral water. And it comes in 2 different bubble sizes. I'm not kidding. Big bubbles and little bubbles. It's not beautiful. Yeah, good movie, though. What's up? Shout out Connecticut. Shout out Jimi Hendrix. Shout out to London. Lovely soul. All right. Fernandez, thank you for the football. Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys came. Thank you very much. That was Jim Morrison's grave. We are in the Père Lachaise Cemetery. We saw Chopin. We saw Jim Morrison. That was the main thing I came to see. He is in Renton, Washington? Wow. I know that's where he's from, but I remember hearing that he did not like, that he was unhappy with Seattle. What's what? Hey, Lachu, what's up? Rest in peace, Jim Morrison. This is Jim Morrison's grave right over there, y'all. And this tree is apparently where all the fans will come and chew gum, and they put a piece of gum on the tree. Oh, Rock Mom, you just walked in the door and missed it? All right. I don't mind. I don't mind hanging out. I don't mind. So we are at Père Lachaise Cemetery in Paris, France. Let me try and stabilize here. And this is the grave of Jim Morrison. Right there. That's a really beautiful cemetery. Really, a lot of really epic tombs and mausoleums and stuff. But his is pretty small. It's not very notable. It's really conservative looking. It's wild. Did he have as many fans as when he was alive? Yeah, I think so. He was pretty huge, but back in the 70s, the 60s, that kind of music was. And here's the gum tree right there, the chewing gum tree. You know, that was considered pretty wild back then to be somebody like Jim Morrison in the 60s. People were different. Even for a guy to grow their hair really long like that was like, oh my gosh, what a rebel. Yeah, you guys want to go see Oscar Wilde? Sure, let's do it. Let's go see Oscar Wilde. Nice, huh? You were 1 year old when he died. Wow. All right, Oscar Wilde it is. Let's do that. Put it in my map first. I don't think that's a bad idea. Hold on. Go up and to the left. Bubbles, what's up, Bubbles? All right. Rock Mom, thank you so much. Guys, if you want to double tap the screen, that would be great. And send those likes up. And if you want to share, that'd be great too. Share it with a bunch of people that you don't know or used to know. What am I looking for? Oscar Wilde. And if you'd like to join the family, just hit that follow button. It's on top of the page. There's Honoré de Balzac, Kardec, Marcel Proust. Oh, wow. Victor Noir, Oscar Wilde. Are we going to go see Oscar Wilde? Is that what it is? I think that's where we're going to, right? Oh, that's like on the other side of the graveyard. Go see Victor Noir. I don't even know who Victor Noir is. You're one less. Everybody's gone, so we'll take one last shot. If you guys want to screenshot this, if you missed it. Did I get pictures for myself? Yeah, if you guys want to get a picture of this for yourself, if you didn't do that before. Oh, the sun's finally coming in. This is Jim Morrison's grave in Paris. Did I see Michel Foucault's grave? I did not. Go on the backside of this gravestone. Cool, cool. All right, we're gonna go, and we're gonna try and find Oscar Wilde. Right here's Victor Noir. We can see Victor Noir along the way. I don't know. Honest to God, I don't know who that is. There's Modigliani. There's Edith Piaf. Gertrude Stein. Wow, there's a lot of big names in here. There's Proust is over there. Where's Oscar Wilde? I just saw Oscar Wilde's tomb. Oh, here we go. Directions now from here. 12-minute walk, unless you're me, and then it's going to take 10 hours.
Starting route to Oscar Wilde's tomb.
Sick. It tells you where to go, like by voice. Yo, that's rad. I got to use this more often. Noir's tomb is funny. Nadine, what's up? All right, go to the circular avenue from the Jim Morrison's grave. Oh, you go down here. Sick directions, you guys. I never have directions. Thank you so much. We got home the other day after France. Did you enjoy it?
In 200 feet, take a slight right turn on Chemin Bernard.
Ah, gotcha. I'm really enjoying Paris. I think it's really wonderful. I hope you guys are liking the likes. Hope you guys are liking the trip in Paris as well. It's my 5th or 6th day, and we're going to go down to the river today. We're going to turn around and walk back République Avenue or street or boulevard, whatever they call it. And then we'll go down by the opera. We got all the time in the world, so we may end up on the Eiffel Tower again. We climbed it the other night. That was dope. That was super, super dope.
Take a slight right turn on Avenue Circulaire.
Take a slight right turn. Okay, I'm going to turn the sound off on that. Wait, slight right turn on Avenue Circulaire. Oh, now I'm bad-mouthing the thing, but now I'm already lost. Wow. This is crazy. Look at this. Yo, look at this. This is nuts. I got to set this phone down. This is a grave. Holy Toledo. Whoa. Hey, Imsam, thank you for following. Yeah, Lorraine, we made it to Père Lachaise. We made it. We saw Jim Morrison's grave, and now we're going to go to see Oscar Wilde's grave. And then there's like 4 or 5 other graves we could see in here. I know I've got a lot of people want to see all the different graves. Victor Hugo. Who did Victor Hugo? Was he Les Mis? Didn't he write Les Mis? Les Miserables. Shop with Stacy for the follow. Omaha Beach, Utah Beach. Oh, wow. Whoa, that's heavy duty. I didn't see the insides of some of these ones. This is families Millot et Royce. So this is one of the interiors of one of their places. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, this is a trip. Père Lachaise Cemetery, yeah. Wild. Yeah, this is a big box for considering, all things considered, what you might have done with this money when you were still alive. Under the catacombs in Paris, millions and millions of people. Michelle, Lorraine, here's another one. This is awesome. Look at these things, they're crazy. Guys, by the way, it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon here, which is nice and sunny and beautiful here in Paris, France. So Do not be uncomfortable. How old is this French pot in somebody's mausoleum? How old is that? Hundreds of years. Look at this Gothic style. Don't cut yourself on this, huh? Rusty old stuff, but incredibly beautiful. Wow. 100,000 likes already, you guys. That's wonderful. If you keep smashing them out, that would be amazing. 100,000 likes is pretty good for us. Journée et Jarry families. This one's shut. It has not been opened like the other ones. This is like the doors in Paris too. I've noticed you open it with a lock. You just push this and pull it. You don't turn the door handle. Pierre de Lépine. Oh, this is dope. This is the mausoleum. This is the top of it. And then here's where you go in. Whoa. Here's where you go in and you don't come back out. Oh man, I hear like a wasp or something in here. Love it. Sick. That's so awesome. All right. Sorry, where are we going? Oh, Chopin. No, we saw Chopin. Well, these are above ground houses. I don't understand. I don't really know. I don't really get it. We don't have these in my family, so I don't exactly know what this is for. It's like a little house to honor the family. But I would assume you'd have to be a notable family in order to have one of these things. Wow. Wow. Wow, look at that. This is wild. Beautiful. Really, really nice. Lorraine, thank you so much for the finger hearts. A family tomb. And all the bodies go together. Oh, I see. The whole family would be. And I guess it signifies the family, right? I mean, like, I don't know. I really don't know. Because I'm originally from California, where we don't have like families like that, like this, you know? It's different. Where do they put I do not know the answer to that. I assume I'm going to be cremated, like the rest of my family. But actually, I grew up in the Bay Area. In San Francisco, there's so many people and so little space that you can't be buried in San Francisco. People there are cremated, or there are some cemeteries in a little town nearby called Colma, but it's not legal to be buried in San Francisco. Look at that. That's beautiful. You have to pay rent to rest here. I don't know. Ocean. Oh, that's a good idea. Soap Bayou for the follow. Look behind me. Oh, I know. That's scary. Hold on a second. It's all good. This reminds me of, I went to Dublin, Ireland at one time, and I checked out some cemeteries, a couple big cemeteries that were there, and it was crazy. They were crazy. It was awesome. They were awesome. Totally different vibe than this. France is different. It's different from what I thought it was going to be. It's cool though. I like it. Oh man, 180 feet, Avenue Circulaire. 180 feet, Avenue Circulaire. I want to go up here. Yeah, I got it. Mans, thank you so much. Also, you guys, thank you for the Cash Apps. Thank you for the Cash Apps and the Venmo. The Cash App information is in my bio. If you guys want to hit it, any donations are appreciated. Thanks everybody for the likes, for tapping out the likes. That really helps. Pet Head, how you doing? Do I get vibes when I'm there? Yeah, absolutely. I do. Somebody said yesterday, I thought it was funny, that my sense of direction, or I travel by vibes, and I do. I kind of feel it. I kind of feel wherever I'm going. I think we all do, though. I think that's normal. I think everybody's like that. France is where your peeps is at. Rock Mom, thank you for joining the team. Thank you for the heart me. Am I rich, Michelle? No. I live in New York City, and I barely keep my head above water. like everybody in New York City. So I have four or five part-time jobs, and I balance them all together as a catering chef. And when my schedule permits, which it did this week, I saved up my money from the previous week, and instead of paying my rent on time, I bought an airline ticket to Paris because I found it really cheap. Nala B, thank you so much. What's up, baby? So I got an airplane ticket over here, super cheap. It was $550 round trip, which is really cheap. And then with my Airbnb, hey, lover of dogs, thank you. 160 feet on my right is Oscar Wilde's tomb. Really? Oh, cool. Wait a minute. 160 feet. No, I don't think so, man. Oh, 410 feet up the street. This way? Or that way? So my Airbnb and my airfare for 2 weeks is about the same as my rent for 2 weeks. So it just works out, you know. But, you know, Rich, I got 4, maybe 5. You could say 5 different jobs. I work for 5 different companies. My most stable job is in a restaurant inside the One Vanderbilt Tower in a Daniel Boulud restaurant called the Terrazzo. And the super fancy, right? But when it's slow, like it happens to be slow this week, so I took the time off. And then I fill in by doing lots of catering for 4 different companies. 0 feet, 650 feet. Avenue. Sorry. I'm looking at 2 phones at the same time, you guys. Forgive me. 5 weeks of holidays. Yeah, see, that's the thing. In the United States, we don't do holiday. We don't have no holidays. Rock Mom, what's up? So we try, and a lot of people don't. Annie DCB, thank you. A lot of people get down on Americans because we don't travel. We don't know anything about the rest of the planet. True that. I give you that. But we also work 360 days a year at our jobs. Tickets to Summit when you get back to New York City. Germany, what's up? Oh, you got 6 weeks of vacation. Dang, that would be amazing. I would love to have 6 weeks of vacation. Diet Coke 43. Thank you so much for coming today. Appreciate it. Yo, look at these people. This is Brad. And in case you guys are wondering, we are in Père Lachaise Cemetery in Paris, France. Not an expat. No, I still live in New York, but I still live in the States. My permanent address. But would I live outside the States? Definitely. After spending a week here, I'm realizing how cool it would be to live outside the country if I could live here. Because Paris is dope. Paris is sick. Hey, you're at Père Lachaise Cemetery. Visited Jim Morrison. Yes, thank you. California and life ain't easy. Word. And there's other places that are cheaper, right? Like where am I at? Oh my gosh. I think I'm getting there now, guys. Hold still. I think I'm on the right little street. It curls around a little bit here. No, I'm going the wrong direction. Oh, come on, babies. What are you doing to me? No, now it's rerouting me. Okay, now I'm good. Yeah, living in the States is crazy. It's expensive. I'm telling you. Now I'm on the right path. Okay, cool. Hard to get 4 weeks off of. Yes, I have the job that I have. I used to be an executive chef in pretty nice restaurants. Yo, check that up on the hill. And that's the kind of job that you're tied to, you know what I mean? Yo, that's rad. Wow. Blondie, what's up? Mitch, what's up? Thank you. Shout out. Thank you for the gifts, you guys. And thank you all for tapping your screen and sending out those likes. I really appreciate it. I got a notification from TikTok a while ago today that congratulations, you're almost on the popular leaderboard. And I was like, whoa, what? What? We just got started here with this channel. So it's because people tap the screen. Lately, a lot of people have been tapping out a lot of likes, and I think it does make a difference. Yo, look at that. Coolest and cleanest. I mean, well, it doesn't hurt too. It's the middle of the day too. It's like 1:45 in the afternoon. Jay for the follow. James for the follow. Karen, thank you for the follow. Ellie, thank you for the roses. Army mom. So when it's nice and bright outside, you know, it's pretty beautiful. It's a pretty nice time to go to the cemetery and sort of pay honor the deads if you can make it there. Anywhere. Dom, D-O-M. Oh, sorry, I gotta keep walking, right? Gotta keep it moving, gotta keep it moving. Laissez, je vais, bon temps, te See, I'm working on, even if I don't understand what I'm saying, I'm working on my pronunciations. And they're harder than I thought. French is a trippy language. Okay, where am I at? Jim Morrison's tomb. I'm trying to get to, oh shoot, hold on a second, you guys. Dang, see these birds? They're really not fooling around. These birds are big. Huh, that's a pigeon, that's a crow. You see that? I've never seen, they call it a raven, right? Gigantic, look at how big that thing is over there. Massive bird. Crazy. And you can hear them on this dumpy little phone. Like the only thing about this phone I don't like is that the microphone's not good enough. But these birds are screaming like tigers. That's a bird. I can't believe it's a bird. God, crazy. All right, good morning. Yeah, smart bird. No, that's what a dog hears, huh? Bird does. Yo, did you see that thing? That dude almost clipped me. That was crazy. He didn't. That bird came by me like right here. He did not like me taking his picture, or else he smelled my bubbly water that I have in my pack. I don't know. All right, let's see. It's not a chicken. It's not a chicken, Mom. All right, where am I at? Oscar Wilde's tomb. Yo, this is crazy. How do I get there? Oh, I'm sharing this directions. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, with my stop sharing. My boss is going to be like, dude, why are you sending me this stuff? Oh, that's hilarious. Just thought you might want to know. Back in New York, it's like 6 in the morning. Sorry, bro. We're in the cemetery. All right, what does it say? 0 feet. Ron Pont, Casimir Perrier. Okay, so this is where we're going. Look at that. This is dope too. Yo, this is wild. Look at that. It's 7:45 in New York in the morning. He's probably like, dude, what? He's probably so mad at me right now. Why? Why are you sending me directions that you're in Paris? I know you're in Paris, dude. A lot of kids. Maybe they're going to go see Jim Morrison's grave, aren't they? Go left. Down here? Down this hill? Is that what I'm hearing? Surprise sunset? Power tap for 5. Yeah, if you guys can tap the heck out of the screen like that, that would be dope. Doctor Who. Isn't that crazy? That's awesome. Beautiful. Wild. Oscar Wilde. Somebody needs to soap that up like a gas station or a car wash, you know, and hose it off with a power washer. There's got to be a way to clean that statue. Oscar. Oh, they're going to see Oscar Wilde? Seriously? Imhotep? You got a great handle. Follow the kids or not. I'm loving Paris. Follow the group. Oscar Wilde's tomb is covered in lipstick kisses. Oh, wow. Jude, what's up? Constantine Lumina for the follow. I'm not getting a ton of clues, so I'm just gonna go off on my own. 68 Camaro, what's up? That's a great car right there. Patina on copper is awesome. Oh, you don't clean it off? All right. It looks great though, huh? I thought you wash it off every now and then. Wow, these tombs are crazy. Thank you, Imhotep. You mean like this, right? I hear like horns. You hear that? Da, 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 da. Oh, it's up the hill. You guys are killing me. Yo, Rock Mom, good morning. Thank you so much. Groundskeepers do it. Oh, follow the group. Oh, seriously? Follow the kids? All right. Yeah. Family Pichard Denis. Cincinnati. A patina is when you have a piece of copper and it's copper colored, but then you let it get wet and eventually will turn this bluish greenish, and that color is what they call a patina. Hot and Grude. Thank you so much for the soccer ball, for the hot shot. You don't power wash it off with like car wash soap? That could be pretty amazing, though. So, yo, that's amazing. I need a directions partner here who knows where the heck I'm going. Yes, Père Lachaise Cemetery. And everything's written in French, too. It's not in English. Like all the names are French. All right, let's go find turquoise. Yeah. Okay, did the young people go down here? No, they went up there. Oh, dude, I'm totally not. Don't go with the group. You guys are killing me now. Okay, so here, let me one more time. I'm in this big roundabout here. I can't read that. More McRippins. I don't know. I can't read that. Go your own way. Go to the left. Up the hill, huh? That's what I'm doing. I'm not going down the hill. Should go to Eurostar. Call Ulysses on the phone. Yeah, dude. Ulysses, where am I at, homie? He's probably watching right now going, oh, this guy. Oh, I see it. Okay, I got it. You guys, I got it, I swear. Brooklyn, what's up? I don't see it in my sites, my physical sites, but I see it on my phone. I know where I'm going. Rock Mom, thank you so much for the bracelets. Am I having a yes, I love it. Yeah, right? Fleetwood Mac, they're awesome. So basically up this hill to the next street, and we're going to be in the 20th arrondissement. But just before you go out on the street, you hit Oscar Wilde's tomb. Now I got it. And the place I'm staying at right now is in the 11th arrondissement. And it's pretty cool. We went out a couple nights ago, and I tried to go. I know many of you were with us. I was trying to go down to the river, but we got super, super lost. And although it was beautiful to look at, oh, subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sunrise Sunset, for subscribing. We walked and talked, and I walked around, and then I realized I'd been walking in circles for an hour, so I was kind of bumming on that. But eventually, I just went back home and went to sleep. I was like, man, forget about this. And we should be going up here a little bit. But these streets keep turning back around. No, this is cool. We're going to go see Oscar Wilde's tomb now, you guys. It's okay to be lost in Paris, right? Père Lachaise Cemetery, Paris, France. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Am I getting out of Subway, guys? 3 more subscribers. 3 more subscribers. That's all we're looking for. Here on the outskirts of Paris. It's yeah, I guess I it's a little bit outside of town. It's not near the center of town. We're right across Paris from the Eiffel Tower. But I couldn't tell you if it was the east side or the west side of town, because I don't understand. Volaine Benoit, an Egyptologist, Hellenist, a pianist, a linguist. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I thought my directions were pretty good, but I get we're on the east side of Paris. I can't tell the directions where I'm at in Paris because it's landlocked and doesn't help me. Like if I was in New York, I could look at the sun and I would know, and the ocean is right here. You know, I think I would be able to tell. Same with California. I can look at the sun or the moon and where the ocean is, and I have a better sense of direction. And the mountains are on one side and the ocean's on another side. Paris streets. Yeah, it's not a grid. I can't tell what way is what. But we're glad you guys are here. Simone, Neil Barrett, Couder, Godfair, 51st, the Père Lachaise Cemetery in Paris, France. And we're about to get to the Oscar Wilde gravestone. Look at this bad boy right here. Thank you, Stephanie, for the subscription. That's wonderful. Joe Tomoko, thank you for the rainbow. Yo, this is crazy. Wow, beautiful. Am I getting out of breath? Yeah, a little bit. Ooh, that's awesome. Who's that? Oscar Wilde in a masquerade? Don't know. I don't know the story of Oscar Wilde that much. I remember reading his books. But, shoot, let me turn on my map again. I'm actually using a map today. And I think I'm getting close to my destination. There. Okay, almost there, you guys. I swear to goodness. Oh, here's the issue, though. I'm going to go up here, and it's going to tell me to go there. Oof. Yes, we normally come live from New York City, 7 days a week. So do follow the channel, hit that red button on top of the screen. But this week we decided to go to Paris, France. Why? So do follow the channel, hit that red button on top of the screen. But this week we decided to go to Paris, France. Why? Hey, we're back. Sorry. The grave, you probably were wondering, where's Chris? How come we can't see him anymore? We should be back now, yeah? That makes it kind of fun. All right. Yes, so I found a way to get more deep in here so I can get to the grave. Yo, this is crazy. Look at that. And then this is somebody, a sailor. How awesome is that? It's like a boat. These birds are crazy too. I don't know if you guys, do you hear the birds over here? You hear these birds? Because they're crazy. Love of doggies. Thanks for coming. Good handle. And we should be, on this street, we should be finding Oscar Wilde's cemetery in no time. Once we get over to this street. Smith Champion. Picon du Blanchet. Leroy. 1832, 1924. Wow, that's a long time ago. Some of these are so old. I wish I could know more about them. Have I been to? Yes, Ulysses. We saw Jim Morrison earlier. How you doing? Thanks for coming. We were just talking about you because I was totally lost. Family Tuné. 1815. That's a long time ago, man. That was a long time ago. Thank you for the hard hands, Kirk. Appreciate it so much. Thank you. We did see Jim Morrison, and now we're going to go see Oscar Wilde. We saw... Who did we start out seeing? We saw somebody... Oh, we saw Chopin. I think it was Friedrich? Oh, Friedrich Chopin? I can't remember his name. Yeah, we saw Chopin this morning. Then we saw... The main goal was to go see Jim Morrison, which we did, and it was awesome. Yeah, it was Friedrich Chopin. Huh? Ayala, thank you for the follow. You guys, if you want to follow, just hit that red button on the top of your screen. It would be awesome if you would follow. We'd love to get new followers, more members of the group. Nadine, when you're in them places, there's loads of crews. Rock Mom, yo, thank you so much for the money gun. Amazing, super amazing. Thank you. Yo, that was loud. Sunset to the right of this big old building, right? This direction, right? Sick. I actually followed the map this time. Plus, you guys helped me. This looks like a subway station. You know the way those Paris subways just go down, but they don't really have a marker? Oh, Danielle for the butterflies. Oh, sorry, tripped. Oh, Danielle for the butterflies. Thank you so much. Oh, for another butterfly. Thank you. Oh, Lord. Lordy, Lordy. Thank you so much. Thank you, Danielle. Yo. That's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. We finally found, thank you for the butterflies. We finally found our way out of the, Yolanda, thanks. We finally found our way out of being lost, and now we're near Oscar Wilde's grave. Well, I mean, we might still be lost. I don't know. Could be a shelter. Yeah, Oscar Wilde is a famous playwright, poet, novelist, and journalist. Yeah, I mean, I've read some poems of his off the top of my head. I couldn't repeat one to you right now. Family. What a beautiful cemetery, though. Look at this thing. Ooh, man, that's crazy. 567 Denise, thank you. You can walk the cemetery on Google Earth. Yo, oh, that's an interesting idea. A lot of butterflies, huh? That was awesome. Moderator Ann, thank you so much. Okay, let me try Gervais. Now let me try and find Oscar Wilde on my telephone again. I'm gonna pull out this is a rechargeable cordless mobile phone. Nadine, whoa, my Lord. Oh my, thank you so much. Whoa, the diamond tree. Oh my gosh. Dang, thank you. He wrote the picture of Dorian Gray. Oh, really? Whoa. I am now at, I gotta find my directions here again. I'm in France. Oh, here we go. I'm in the graveyard. It's Victor Noir, Modigliani. I'm trying to find, I thought I was near Oscar Wilde's grave, but now I can't. My service has gone out on my little phone because the cemetery, the service up here is a little choppy. Let's see what I can do. A little choppy, if you will. Whoa, Susie, thank Thel for the subscriptions. Oh my gosh. Danielle, thank you for subscribing. Thel for the subscriptions. Oh my gosh. Danielle, thank you for subscribing. I need to get a young man named Harry to take me around and show me stuff like Monkey King does. All right, we should be nearby it. Corsia does. All right, we should be nearby it. Corsia. Good morning, Trinidad. Some are. No, I've never been to London. Some are covered in moss because they're so old, and they don't get cleaned off. And some are probably made out of different stones too. No, I've never been to London. Some are covered in moss because they're so old, and they don't get cleaned off. And some are probably made out of different stones too, I think. Like this type of stone may have just be more porous. Could have brought a little map. It's a big old tomb. Hold on a second. Oh, it's a big tomb. His tomb? Oscar Wilde's tomb is a big tomb? Cool. Hey. Oh, I'm looking for... Do you guys